Dot is presented by Benjamina Mia Casino. Licensed real estate professional since 2008. License number S01669991 LLC.
Moving to Vegas? There's no better time than now. Where can you find a 3-bedroom home with a balcony and patio, with upgraded flooring, all appliances included, newly painted, move-in ready, with a community park and pool for under $400,000? Not to mention that it is so convenient to shopping, schools, entertainment. And of course, what is Vegas without the Strip? So what are you waiting for? Call Benjamina today at 702-281-9063. Mia is also on Facebook, LinkedIn, and Instagram. You can also visit www.benjaminamiacasino.com and view available homes anytime. Remember, the house wins when you bet on Benjamina Mia Casino.
Just like a friend from back home.
This is your Filipino radio experience in Las Vegas. PHLV Radio.
PHLV Radio.
It's a lunch hour in Vegas, and we're on the dot with Dot and Mia here on PHLV Radio.
Welcome to On the Dot. It is the 9th. Let me put down my volume. It's the 9th of November. And I was driving to the studio and I looked at my watch, the clock on the car, and it said 12:22. I forgot to set the clock. So yes, welcome, and we can feel autumn in the air. So my name is Dorothy Tome, and you are on the dot, where we have conversations and insights, intuition, positivity, and possibilities. And my partner here, she's here, and she's in green.
It's Christmas time.
Oh, Christmas na ba? Okay.
Oh,
Merry Christmas,
sabi mo green.
Mia.
Kaya pala sabi mo kanina, tapos na.
Aha.
Tapos na yung show kasi
Tapos na
1
kasi.
o'clock na sa'yo.
Oo.
Nervous naman ako. Sabi ko, tapos na. Merry
Welcome.
Christmas!
Merry Christmas and
Lamig na,
Happy
no?
Thanksgiving, Mia.
Oh, nga. Nag-skip naman ako. It's my late dad's birthday today.
Oh, and
November
happy
9.
birthday to you,
Yes.
belatedly.
Happy birthday, Papa.
Belatedly. Happy birthday to your papa. And belated happy birthday to you, Mia.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Aha.
Do not ask how old.
No, you can tell.
No, I do not want to.
Oh,
No,
sige.
thank you.
All right. Today is a special day because we are 3 days away from Himig.
Yes.
Special because this is our last guest before
Himig.
the show.
Our
Before
very
the
special
yes.
guest.
Yes.
Our entertainer for Himig.
Aha, sige.
Si Leo B. What does B stand for, Dot?
Taga. Let us be for brave. Ano ba?
Before
Big boy.
before balagtas.
Hindi, ano yung nasa hat niya?
Oh, Boracay.
Leo Boracay.
Ano yung sinabi mo last time?
Yeah. Actually, ang kwento niyan, yung B, it should have been, sa Facebook kasi hindi pwedeng apostrophe S, di ba? So, dapat yan Leo B Songs.
Oh.
Yung site.
Apostrophe S.
Apostrophe S, you can't use
kaya
apostrophe
pala.
S to spell special characters in the Facebook name. Kaya nangyari niya, naging Leo B Songs. Ngayon, people are messaging me and emailing me and calling me LBS, Leo B Songs. And then, ini-explain ko lagi kung bakit ganun. And my friend from the Philippines, my friend from Manila said, pare, don't explain it anymore. Just say that's your name.
Teka muna, hindi ka pa na-introduce eh.
That'll be the end of
Siya na
that.
lang mag-introduce sa self niya.
Hindi, may
pala.
kwento pa ako. Sandali lang, hindi ka pa na-introduce.
Okay. Sige.
Oh, rewind.
Rewind.
Wala kaming bisita ngayon. Si
Rewind
Mia
yan.
pala. Nothing happened.
Wala.
Nothing happened
Hindi, may
here.
kwento pa ako.
Oh, sige,
Sinumbong
go, Mia.
ka eh. Kasi,
Ha?
sinumbong ka ta. Di ba last time nung andito yung ang ating mga guest musicians.
Yeah.
Di ba sabi mo,
Where's
Leo B.
Leo? Yeah, where's Leo?
Hinanap ka niya. Dalawa na pala yung mga ka-Leo. Yung sa musicians nung guest natin. Tsaka sabi ko, Leo B. Sinong Leo B? Leo Belmonte. Sabi mo. Di ba?
Kilala ko ba yun?
Oo. Tapos sabi ko, nakita ko si Leo Belmonte sa event. Sabi niya, sayang na sa Hawaii ako sa Himig. Sabi ko, akala nga na ikaw yung kakanta. Sabi ni Don, tawa siya ng tao.
Okay.
Anyway,
Alright.
eto, introduce na kita.
Introduce mo na. Sino yung kanina? That was a ghost sound.
Oo nga eh. Na-focus
Walang
ba yun, Kuya? Sige. Ito na. Introduce ka na talaga. Ito, maganda introduction. Popularly known, Leo B. was born in Manila, Philippines. Finished high school at Niles C. dito pala. Hawaii. Sa Japan. Yokosuka, Japan. It's Niles C.
High school.
High School.
Niles C. Kinnick High School.
Niles C.
That's a naval base.
Oh, and college at Lubbock Christian University in Texas.
It's
Texas
Lubbock
na.
Christian University.
Lubbock.
Lubbock Christian
Accent on the
University.
second syllable. Lubbock.
Pasensya na po.
Hindi, baka marinig ka ng fans ni
Lubbock.
Buddy Holly.
Ay.
Kasi taga dun si Buddy Holly.
Ay, nako. Sorry
Lubbock,
po,
Texas.
Buddy Holly.
Yeah.
Ay, bari.
Lubbock. Sa Lubbock pala siya. Lubbock in Texas. Yun. He is retired LCDR. LCDR. What does LCDR?
It's a lieutenant commander.
Ayaw na. Uwi na ako. May nanalo.
Oh, man. Are you serious?
Lieutenant. Diyos ko, ma-impeach ka dito. Impeached.
Kuya yun, medyo
Let's go.
tagilid tayo rito.
Impeached. Diyos ko.
O sige, anong
Ay.
LCDR?
Yun na nga,
Lieutenant.
Lieutenant Commander
Lieutenant
nga.
Commander.
No? Kaya nga ako impeached.
Okay.
Lieutenant Commander.
Diyos ko.
Lieutenant
Nagdudugo
Commander.
ang nose ko dito.
Kasi
Alak sa
he
Amerikano
was
lang
born,
ako.
malapit siya sa naval base.
Oo.
Kaya, Lieutenant Commander siya. Sorry.
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 Yun,
Thank you
yun
for
yung
your service,
ranking
sir.
dyan. Yeah.
Thank you for your service.
Veterans Day
Pero
pa
Veterans
naman.
Day.
Topping
Veterans-
up, my gosh.
Continue,
Pero
Mia.
yung mga kilala kong mga rockers dito, yung mga tinatawag kong mga rockista, tawag sa akin lieutenant lang, hindi lieutenant commander.
Yan. Sige na nga. Hindi na ako magtatandot. Ikaw na magtanong.
Sige na, go na, Mia. Ano
US
pa?
Navy and Retired Emergency Department, RN. Diyos ko po. And BSN from the University Medical Center in Las Vegas. At
Tama yan.
Yan.
Sakto.
Diyos ko pa. Scrutinize dito. Leo B's, ito may apostrophe S. 2 albums, Winds of Change and 1,000 Miles to Go, feature these most downloaded songs: 1,000 Miles to Go, Kahit Nasan Ka, Maybe Tomorrow, and Tatawag Ako. Find Leo B songs from any of these digital platforms: heartleobs.hearnow.com, iTunes stores, YouTube, Pandora, Spotify. What's Deezer? Ayun na naman ako.
Deezer is like Pandora. It's a download. It's a platform, a digital platform as well.
Ngayon ko lang siya na Deezer. TikTok, PHLV, and radioairplay.com, among others. Welcome to the show, Mr. Leo B.
Thank you for that warm and long welcome.
Okay, hindi na ako magtatanong.
No, that was the most interesting welcome.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for your service.
Oh, no
sir.
problem. Yeah, sure.
Yes. Happy Veterans Day in
Wow.
advance.
Happy Veterans Day.
So you're a singer, you're a lieutenant, commander,
Yes. And nurse.
emergency.
Actually, I
and
started
all
out
that.
as a singer way back when in Hawaii. And I was going to school at University of Hawaii, political science major. And then I decided, should I sing or should I go to school or be educated?
Oh.
I decided to be educated first, and then so music kind of took a while for it to come back. But even though I was doing my other things, I was always singing. When I was in Japan, stationed in Japan, I sang there. Then when I was in Germany, I also sang there on the side when I'm off. And then even in Hawaii, I still kept singing. I kept writing songs, and I still sang sa mga local bars. Hindi naman sikat, pero mga local bars. I just wanted to sing. And then dito, it's the same way. I'm still singing. But now, it's more like full-time job na. Kasi sunod-sunod yung gigs eh. At saka yung... Itong mga ganito, sunod-sunod na. And then I'm very serious kasi I'm actually spending my own money trying to produce my own songs now. I go to the Philippines to record at Sprite Studio. And then I have these 4 songs that I've recorded, which I'm going to do today. And then I have 8 more songs to record once I go back there January 2023.
Philippines.
Sa Philippines. Sa ano siya, Sprite Studio is located in Mandaluyong, Manila. And then at the same time, meron akong 2 golf tournament na atinan.
Oh,
So it's gonna be, it's gonna be about 3 months.
Parang ano to, Leo B's diverse life. Hindi lang songs. Hindi lang songs.
No, but actually in life, I really wanted to be a songwriter.
Oh.
Unfortunately, it didn't pan out that way.
Well, hindi pa naman tapos ang life. Pwede pa rin.
You're right. Tama ka dyan. Sinabihan ako ng mga barkada ko na mga successful na, no? Why am I doing this? You're just wasting your time, your money, and why are you even doing this? You're already old.
No.
Sabi ko, no, man, I have time now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sabi nila, baka pag sumikat ka niyan, 70 ka na. Sabi ko, so what?
All the more, all the better, di ba?
Well, what's the rush? I mean, life is short. Enjoy the ride.
It's the same thing. What's the rush and what's the delay?
Yeah, I mean now I'm...
Catch the moment, be in the now.
I'm kind of like financially okay. I don't have to worry about working. Now I can play as much as I want, and then I can produce myself. I don't have to kiss anybody's ass to do that. Bend over backwards and get, Now I can do my own thing.
Yeah. Actually, now is the best time because, your kids are older. You can do whatever you want. Diba?
Yeah, they're gone. I mean, it's just between me and my wife. And my wife is still busy with work. She's still young.
Yeah.
And then I'm still trucking along, and I'm actually finding a lot of satisfaction doing this. Then playing golf. Golf and music. How can it
go wrong,
How
right?
can it go wrong?
I think now's the best time to do it.
It is.
Diba?
Yes.
And I still feel as if I'm only 18.
Yeah.
Aren't you?
Yeah.
Why? How old are you?
Kasi it's age is state of mind.
Yeah.
It's not the numbers that count.
That's true.
And I still run every morning. I just got done running earlier before I came here.
There you go.
Yeah.
As long as you stay away from bad things, then you should be okay. My only bad thing would be coffee and.
Why would you say it's a bad thing?
But once a
Leo?
day, actually, it's helpful pala.
Oo.
Yung coffee, black coffee, wag mo lang haluan ng 1,000 sugar.
Yes.
Yeah, but then
Basta live
again,
in
black coffee
moderation.
pala is good. I take it back. Sorry, folks. Black coffee is good.
Yeah.
Tsaka wine. Yung
Once a day daw na wine. Red wine.
Yeah, red wine.
Red
at
wine
night.
pala, masarap.
So, what made you say yes to guesting at Himig? By the way, before you go into that, Himig means Husay Ipagmalaki Musikay Ipagdiwang Gawang Pinoy.
Yes.
That's the project of the University of the Philippines Alumni Association in Nevada coming up on
This
Saturday.
Saturday na.
So, what made you say yes?
I got a text from a very good friend of mine, Noemi Aragon. And I was one of the guys that started this OPM, Las Vegas OPM,
Yes.
with Kuya Cholo. You guys familiar with Kuya
Yes.
Cholo? And Naomi, tatlo kami. And AJ Soma, who's in the Philippines now. And we got this thing started. And then Naomi and I have always collaborated on few things. And so I asked her, hey, I'm gonna record your song. She wrote a song called Kay Ganda ng Pilipinas. So I asked her, can I record that? But I'm gonna change it a little bit. Sabi ko, pag kumita, hati tayo. And she said, no, you don't even have to do that. Just make sure my name is in it, you know. Na ako gumawa na kanta, hindi ikaw. Of course, I'm not gonna do that, right? So I'm gonna record my Naomi song this coming January. It's called Kay Ganda ng Pilipinas. But anyway, she texted me, said, hey, merong himig kasi mga composers yon.
Songwriters.
Since I'm one of the songwriters, sabi niya, pwede ka ba mag-guest singer? You know? Unfortunately, yung araw na yun, may gig na ako. So I ended up canceling the gig. I told him,
that's why.
Yeah, I told him I have to go to this very important Filipino event. So kinancel ko yung gig ko. Okay naman, mabait naman yung manager. Tapos, sabi ko sa kanya, ilan ba kakantahin ko? Sabi niya, 2 lang. Sabi ko, okay, I'll be there. At saka, I'm very interested kasi ang pangalan pa lang Himig eh. Alam niyo ba yung Juan de la Cruz Band, no?
Oh, yes, their song.
Okay. They wrote a song called Himig
Yes.
Natin.
Oh, okay.
Ang himig natin.
natin.
Yeah, I'm way attached to them and Asin. Those
yes.
were my kind of people. Yeah, hindi sila Rico J, hindi yung mga yon. Ako, medyo ako Juan de la Cruz Band, Asin, yung mga ganong klaseng genre.
Maria Capra.
Yeah, Maria Capra yung mga yan. And then, so when I heard the term Himig, the program, sabi ko, oh yeah, I want to be part of this stuff.
Nice.
You know, so that's the reason.
Nice.
Haba ng sagot, ano?
Oh,
that's good.
Of course, it's good. It's good.
And besides, my friend Naomi asked me, so how can I say no?
That's good.
Malakas sa akin yun, parang bagyo.
Hindi ka pwedeng mag-no kay Noemi kasi
pwede.
dapat yes.
Yeah.
Yes me.
At saka,
Kasi no.
it's
No
funny.
na nga siya.
I also wanted to be attached to very collegiate and intellectuals, bunch of intellectuals. UP.
Nako, except that we don't know how to pronounce. Kung ano
Tsaka
na yun.
LCDR.
Di ba?
LCDR, no.
I want to be attached to that. You know, UP. Sino ba hindi magsasay? University of the Philippines.
Yeah, we promote
yeah.
culture talaga.
Yeah,
That's one
so-
of the aims of the Alumni Association talaga is
Yeah.
Filipino
Filipino
culture.
Exactly.
Culture and
So
talent.
that's why it's a actually twofold reasons. Noemi, threefold. Himig, and then UP.
UP.
So how can you? I want to be attached to those kind of people. I want to be identified with you guys.
Oh, sige. Gusto mo bang maging
Diba?
honorary member?
Hindi kasi yung ano Las Vegas Nurses Association. I think they have a Philippine
PNA.
Yeah, I kind of regret it. Hindi ako nag-member ng PNA. Sa tinagal-tagal kong nag-nursing,
nurse.
Hindi na ba pwede ngayon?
I retired na
Are
ako
you
eh.
retired?
So hindi ako nag-member sa kanila. I should have actually been a member all this time and supported their cause.
Well, you can still support.
I only
yeah.
attended one of their classes. Merong classes na silang in-offer. I attended that. Pero yung PNA, kaya itong UP, I want to be attached more to Filipino organizations.
Pwede pa naman.
Kasi
Yeah, why
yung tinagal-tagal ng panahon ko rito sa Las Vegas, ang puro ginawa ko lang yung sa akin yung Jaminom, yung acoustic folk rock. Yeah, hindi ako naging member ng mga
Any association.
association, yung
Organizations.
NFAA or whatever.
NAFA.
NAFA, yung mga ganun.
Yeah, pwede pa naman.
Yeah.
Okay lang. Yeah.
So, although I did try to, again, with Noemi, si ano kasi mahilig sa konektado siya dyan napapasabay lang ako sa kanya. Kamukha nung sa TV station, baka Asia something. Yeah, napapag-guest ako doon sa Philippine Independence Party, mga ganun. Yeah.
Yes.
Pag tinanong naman ako, of course, I don't turn it down. I would even cancel a gig, just to be there,
Yeah.
Kasi
That's
yung
so
gig
good.
marami yan Sunod-sunod naman yan
So, is it, are you an expensive guy to hire for a gig?
Oh no, I'm very cheap. Yeah. I can honestly say, and people kind of make fun of me this way, that I don't do this for the money. Yeah,
You do it for fun?
I
Passion.
don't.
For the
I
love
do
of
it for the
music.
passion of
Yeah.
music. Having said that, huwag nyo namang abusuhin yung mga kasi
Musician.
Oo naman.
yung ibang mga tao gusto nila libre.
O, hindi naman.
Diba? Yung, alam mo yung ganon, yung medyo respeto naman na konti. Kahit pang-gas lang, okay na tayo.
But you know what? He is really very generous. Kasama sila ni Kuya Jay. And who are the two other guys?
Oh, that was Mr. Elmer De Leon and David Velasquez.
Yes, they played sa birthday ni Camille. Camille was the daughter of Bing Layton.
Oh, yes,
who was here,
our
and
guest,
you really fell in love with Camille, and she has a disability,
Right,
and
right.
they played at her birthday, and it was my gift for Camille, but they turned down the money. And they gave it to Camille instead. And they
Oh,
said
that's
because it's for
nice.
their love. So really, we want to thank you on air because these people are really great. Sila. Kayo.
Yeah, again, you know,
thank you.
it's just one of those things that I can thankfully say I've been blessed because I can say I'm not doing this for money, and I take my hat off to those people that do it for money because it's a hard living, man. You ain't gonna get rich doing this stuff unless you have your own original stuff and it becomes famous.
Right.
Otherwise, if you're just doing cover songs every day, day in, day out,
Right.
it's not easy. Kasi lalo na ngayon, yung mga casino, hindi na nag-hire ng mga banda-banda.
Ano na ngayon?
DJ na mga inahire nila.
Ay, okay.
So, I take my hat off to the full-time musicians that actually do this for money. It's hard work. It's not easy.
Yeah.
And then
You're
I heard
doing
they
it.
also have to do like 4 sets, even 5 sets now.
Wow.
You know, that's long. One set is about 45 minutes.
Oh, wow.
So, think about
Wow.
that. I only do
So,
3
like,
sets.
Like,
Yeah.
that's like almost 3 hours na. Like
Yeah,
2 and
3
a half
hours na. Eh,
right?
paano kung 4 set or 5 set? 5 oras kang
grabe,
magsisigaw doon. Although it's fun. You're not gonna do this for a living if it's not fun, trust me.
Right.
Because you
Okay.
sometimes tumutugtog ka, wala nakikinig sa'yo.
Who
Oh,
knows?
that's hard, entertaining.
Yeah. No.
And that's what's nice about Humig also, you know, our volunteer musicians, the one that we have the band, are all volunteers. And even the judges, diba, sila, Mr. Illustre, are all volunteers also.
We're all starting.
These are the people that
Yeah.
are actually into
Yes.
music for passion.
Yes,
you know?
for
Right.
passion
And
and
there's-
for the
there's-
cause.
Yeah. Marami naman taong ganon. Kaya lang nga kasi naaabuso minsan. Merong mga bars dyan, mga restaurants na gusto tumugtog ka ng libre. Bibigyan ka ng pagkain.
Yes. And some people couldn't even believe our price is $30. It's because they believe in the cause of Hamig. You know?
Actually, $30 is cheap.
Yeah, because
It is.
I did the exchange deal because of that. They believe in the cause of the songwriting competition. Not, diba, our prices here are what, $70 minimum.
Yeah.
Diba, sa
If you
meal?
go out and eat, $30
Yes.
is nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah, but this is a full course meal with entertainment.
$30 ano
Yeah.
lang yun.
Wala.
Unlimited sushi dito sa...
Oo, eto may entertainment na and dancing
Eto
and
merong-
everything.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
May entertainment.
Okay, so let's take a very short break. It's a half. Are we there yet? Are we on the half hour now? See, let's take a short break. And we'll be back for more of insights for Himig with Mr. Leo B.
Moving to Vegas? There's no better time than now. Where can you find a 3-bedroom home with a balcony and patio? With upgraded flooring, all appliances included, newly painted, move-in ready. With a community park and pool for under $400,000. Not to mention that it is so convenient to shopping, schools, entertainment. And of course, what is Vegas without the Strip? So what are you waiting for? Call Benjamina today at 702-281-9063. Mia is also on Facebook, LinkedIn, and Instagram. You can also visit www.benjaminamiacasino.com and view available homes anytime. Remember, the house wins when you bet on Benjamina Mia Casino.
is your Filipino radio experience in Las Vegas. PHLV Radio.
PHLV Radio.
Thank you very much for staying with us on the dot. Thank you, thank you. And my name is Dorothy Tom. You can call me Miss Dot. And my partner is Mia. And she's going to tell you more about the sponsors for our show, for our program coming up, Himig, this Saturday, the 12th of November. Mia, take it away, please.
Yes, so we'd like to thank our sponsors for Himig, which is coming up this Saturday already. We'd like to thank, first of all, our partners, PHLV Radio.
Yay.
Woohoo! And the Las Vegas OPM, woohoo! Which our guest here is a member, Mr. Leo B. And Trans-Pacific Multi-Services in Sinlanderos, Aloha Kitchen and Bar, Dr. Fajardo of Las Vegas Gastroenterology, and the Golden Spoons Grill and Restaurant. Thank you very much, and see you all this Saturday at the Golden Spoons, 6 p.m. sharp.
Sharp.
Sharp, very sharp.
Not
Dinner is served from 6 to 7 only. So be there early.
Okay.
All
Thank you to
right.
our sponsors for supporting us all the way.
Yes,
Thank you
thank you so much.
Yes. What you mentioned earlier, back to Mr. Leo B, what struck me earlier when you said a lot of singers, performers are doing covers, pero you are writing original songs, and you being a Filipino, so that makes it original Filipino music. And the Himig is all original Filipino musicians. I would say musicians now, di ba? Kasi
yes.
may music na sila. Ang kanilang ano. So, what made you decide, Leo, to focus on your own compositions and not, doing covers or being in a band?
When I was back in Texas, in Lubbock, Texas,
I love it.
Lubbock, Texas, I had a
Love
band
it.
already. My two bands were called. The original one was The Dogs. Also The Dogs.
It's the
And so we were doing Southern rock. We were doing country because it was Texas. And then I decided, I was the band leader, so I decided we're going to change our venue a little bit. We're going to add alternative rock because I love alternative rock. So I cut the naging Dogs na lang. Aso na lang, no? And we were doing a lot of cover stuff, and I introduced some of my original stuff in the band as well. We played a few, and there are a lot of people, you'll be surprised, that actually listen to original music. And there's a lot of people that would actually give you a little more respect in the end if you have original stuff. Kasi lalo na yung mga puti. The way they're thinking, that's why when I do cover song, I don't do it exactly the way the original musicians do it. Kasi yung iba sasabihan ka lang ng, if I want to listen to,
Yes.
they would have just
then I would have
bought-
just listened to the
Yeah.
CD. Or so show me what you got. What can you do
differently?
Right? Yeah. So anyway, meron talaga akong leaning na sa original anyway. So I've been doing original stuff. And now I still do a lot of cover songs when I have gigs, paid gigs, no? Kasi hindi naman pwedeng puro original. Diyan maboboard sa ibang tao eh. Ibang tao, wala naman silang pakialam sa original.
They want familiarity.
They just want familiarity, and they just want to relax and listen to songs they've known back in high school, whatever, which is mostly what I do. Kind of takes you back in time. I don't play the recent ones. Although there's one song that I do. Ngayon, every now and then sinisingit ko yung English songs ko na originals. And people appreciate that. Actually, when I play at a place called Dillinger in Boulder City, people would actually come up to me, give me $20,
Oh.
and say, "Hey, can you do one of your originals?"
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah,
Okay. Are you
$20, right? So,
Yeah.
At saka alam ko na yung kanta, why not?
Are you going to do one of your originals today?
They're all originals.
They're all originals.
Yes,
Are you going
every-
to do a full length or just excerpts? I don't know if
No,
we're
it's
allowed to do.
It's a full song. It's my song.
Do you want it? So it's okay on
copyrighted.
Facebook. Okay.
Yeah. Actually, 2 of his songs will be in the Himig hits.
Are you going to
Our
play
book.
one
Yeah.
for
I can-
for Himig or a different one? A different.
I'm gonna play one that that's being played here in PHLV.
Okay.
There's 2 of them actually. 4 of them that's being
Uh-huh.
played here, and I'm gonna do 2 songs that I will be doing sa himig.
Oh, wag mo.
So just for familiarity.
The ones that you're gonna play sa Himig, are you going to play right now?
Today I will. I'm hoping.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay,
How about
sige.
the 2 that are on the Himig hits?
Because what's gonna happen
Nasaan
is,
ka?
kung sino man nakikinig ngayon, pag narinig nila sa himig to, hindi naman ako contestant eh.
Oo nga.
So they're
Yeah.
already familiar with the
Yes.
song.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah,
Would you like to do
actually-
it now?
Okay.
Are you okay with that, Mia?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay,
Yeah,
we're good to
yeah.
go on this one? Copy? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, folks. I'm gonna do an English one first. This one's called 1,000 Miles to Go. Little back. Thank you. A little background on this song. It's actually a song about just as when you know the answer to the questions, they change it. Parang ano to eh. Kala mo andun ka na, yung pala malayo pa pupuntahan mo. I recorded this at Pride in Mandaluyong. Highways and byways, is there anything you can change? I'm going there, I'm coming here, bound for anywhere. Well, I'm going my way, there isn't anything you can do. You can come or you can stay, doesn't matter anyway. I'm watching the freeway, take me slowly to the end. We go through life spending time, changing every day. It's like a highway to the sun. Travel near and travel far, we've only just begun. Life is a journey far beyond. You think you're there, you've reached the end. You take a look around a bend, there's still 1,000 miles to go, you know. No, there's still 1,000 miles to go. And truth is the doorway, let me guide you to the end. Take a bite from my humble pie, keep you high and dry. Walk through the whole way, you don't always have to pretend. Find yourself meeting friends, so won't you lend a helping hand? So take to the highway and bring everything that you can. Find yourself spending time finding reasons without rhyme. Life, highway to the sun. Travel near and travel far, we've only just begun. Life is a journey far beyond. You think you're there, you've reached the end. You take a look around a bend, there's still 1,000 miles to go, you know. Life is like a highway sun. Travel near and travel far, we've only just begun. Life is a journey far beyond. Think you're there, you've reached the end. You take a look around and bend. There's still 1,000 miles to go, you know. No, there's still 1,000 miles to go, you know. No, there's still 1,000 miles to go, you know. No, there's still 1,000 miles to go, you know. No, there's still 1,000 miles to go. 1,000 miles to go. There you go. 1,000 miles to go.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah?
Diba? Diba? I love it.
Parang ano parang kala mo andun ka na, biglang may 1,000 miles to go pa pala.
Pero it really speaks of what you said earlier about your current life. You know, when people say na ano ba yan? Why would you do that?
Yeah,
Tapos,
yeah.
And then you suddenly find out na, hey, I thought I have arrived. Meron pa pala. And
Oh, yun eh.
The road is opening up before me, and it's an exciting
it's
journey.
Actually, it's something that I've always wanted to do all my life, and then now I got a chance to get it done
All right.
the right way and my way.
Yes.
Not everybody, it's my way. I'm doing it my, although it's been hard, but
Malayo pa
still
pala.
my way. Malayo pa pala, malayo talaga.
Alam mo, nandun ka na.
Mag-gas up ka na.
Sabi nga nung kaibigan ko, pare, baka 70 years old ka na bago sumikat yung kanta mo. Sabi ko, so what? I'm not in a hurry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's about leaving something behind, you know?
No.
If nothing else, it's for my grandchildren. I mean, that's my grandpa.
A
Listen to him.
legacy.
No.
Yeah.
Life begins at 50 nga.
Sabi
Diba?
nila,
Start
diba?
nila. Yeah.
Actually, I wrote a song called For Patrick. This is for my first son. He's about 36 now. And when he was 3 years old, he recited the Pledge of Allegiance. And I recorded it.
Wow.
And then the beginning of the song for Patrick, sinama ko yun yung Pledge of Allegiance nung 3 years
Ang
old
galing.
siya.
Oh, that's nice.
And then I started singing for Patrick.
Yeah.
Is that
I'm,
what
I'm,
you
I'm gonna record that too.
Oh, I thought you were going to perform
It's already
that today.
actually recorded. It's up in YouTube. Pero
Oh,
gusto
that's
ko ulitin.
cute.
Medyo babaguhin ko na konti.
Sige.
Yeah. It's called For Patrick.
For
That was my
Patrick,
firstborn. Yeah.
And what's the next song you're playing?
Tagalog.
I have a question. Who's
teka.
doing the backup for that
Oh,
song?
that's Renee. No, I'm sorry. That's Michael Cuadrado. Miguel Cuadrado. Oh,
okay.
may I mention their names?
Of
Yeah.
course, the
Okay.
band. Yes.
Okay, so-
they're instrumentalists.
In the Philippines, folks, there's tons and tons of good musicians.
Yes, I do believe
cannot-
that.
Yeah, I cannot. I don't know how to say this, but when you go to the Philippines, there's a lot of good musicians,
Right.
and those guys make me look like elementary.
Yeah, because I was just thinking,
Yeah.
wow, ang galing.
Renee Lagaso, he's a lead guitar for Agaw Agimat. You guys can Google them; they're all over the place. They're
Philippines,
famous. Yeah, Agaw Agimat. He's also my sound engineer.
I see. Kaya
And he's
kasi
also,
it
he's
really
also my
sounded
lead
na
guitar.
talagang
Yeah.
very professional.
And he works for Sprite studio. Sprite studio, then doon nag-record sila Arnel Pineda,
yeah.
yung River Maya. It's
Yeah.
not a cheap studio. It's,
Yeah,
it's a very,
the song is very, yung retention niya talagang,
Yeah, they're very professionals,
Yeah.
by the way. And then my bass guitar and my backup vocal, si Miguel Cuadrado. He's a music conservatory
yeah.
type
The
of
song
guy.
is very,
Very
galing,
technical.
yeah.
Ano to, very picky guy. And he's very good. And then the drummer, si Boyet Aquino, was the drummer of Francis Magalona.
Yeah.
I guess he was famous at one point, and he's my drummer. So with these three guys backing me up, it makes me look good, or sound good.
Oh, you are good.
Yeah,
But,
the song is really very,
But so anyway,
very nice.
gentlemen, I'll be there. I'll be seeing you guys in January. I'm sure they're listening right now
Kudos.
sa Philippines kasi
Yeah.
sinabihan ko sila eh.
May concert ka ba doon?
Hindi, wala. May tugtog ako sa
Mag-concert
Boracay
ka
maybe.
na. Boracay,
Oo.
okay.
Tumugtog ako sa
Boracay B.
Boracay last year.
Okay.
Sa
Station, Station
2.
B. Station 2.
Sa Hobbit Tavern, that's the place
I love
where
that
I was.
place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yung mga maliliit. Yung
Yeah.
I love that
I
place.
play there every time I'm over there. So, at saka mabait sa akin yung doon, yung manager nila. Si
Sige.
si Fatima. Hello, Fatima.
Shout out.
Shout out to
Nakikinig.
Fatima.
Hobbit Tavern, Station 2.
Oo.
Good
Pwede
food.
nilang we can send the link to you. Send it to them.
Shout
maybe
out
they're
to
listening.
all our listeners.
Yeah.
Yes, those who are on Facebook.
Yeah, Boracay is one of my favorite places in the Philippines. I always go there. And as a matter of fact, one of these days when I can, gusto ko maging beach bum na lang dun eh. Get a studio and then just sing at night.
They have a golf place there, diba?
They do. Yeah, we stay there. Fairways and Blue Waters.
Yes.
Yung group ko rito sa Las Vegas, we played there one time. We stayed there for about 4 days.
May kwento yan si Leo B, yung Umbrella Girls niya.
Wala akong alam dyan.
Sabi ko, baka tamaan ng golf club mo yun.
Oo nga, nakakatawa to eh. Akala niya pagtitira ako, naka-umbrella pa rin ako. No, they stay away.
Pinapayungan daw siya.
When you're putting and when you're hitting your drive, yung umbrella girl nasa likod
Ay,
mo.
paano yun pag hit mong ganyan, tatamaan ng...
At saka bawal magpa-umbrella while you're putting kasi cheating yun.
Sa shell, Sa shell.
Sige.
Kaya yun yung doon. Kaya nagulat ako nung tinanong ako ni sabi pa, hindi ba tatamaan yung pag tumira? Hindi, siyempre, pag titira ka, lalayo sila.
Okay.
Yung Caddy at saka UG.
They taga-umbrella yung...
They have to run away.
Hindi, mainit doon, mainit. Ibang klase init doon. Parang nangangagat.
Oo, di ba? No, grabe.
Yeah. Kaya nga kung gusto magpatan ng magandang tan, sa Philippines ka pumunta. Talagang kita mo yung mga tan ng mga Amerikano, yung mga puti, Europeans nandun. Pero lang yung mga Koreans and Chinese, takot sa araw yung mga yan eh. Ang gaganda ng tan nila, kulay orange. Pero
Hindi na siya tan, no?
pagka ako naman napupunta doon, hindi orange ng tan ko.
Orang-utan?
Itim.
Akala ko. Kung ako orang-utan.
Itim, hindi tan. I don't know, maybe something to do with my skin. Kaya,
Ganyan naman tayo kasi Pilipino tayo.
yeah, pero yung
Mas
mga
kayo
puti, sila orange.
Yeah.
Ano yun? Yung machine, di ba? Pag orange.
Hindi, sila
May
yung...
shades pa.
Yan.
It's part of the pigmentation.
Kaya kailangan mo ng at saka gumagamit ako ng hindi pwedeng banggitin yung brand name yung sabon sa Pilipinas na pero hindi gluta. Hindi gluta. Hindi pa. Pero siya, sikat siya. Japanese yung name niya.
Okay.
Ngayon, nagpapanipis ng skin yun. Kaya pagka nag-golf ako, ako yung tawag, yung
Covers,
sleeves.
yeah.
Naka-sleeves, tsaka
UV
naka-cover
sleeves.
yung UV sleeves, tsaka yung mukha, naka-cover.
Leo B's skin.
Ako tinanong pa kung kailangan ko daw ng glutathione. Sabi ko, really?
Hindi,
Nobody
kasi
offers me.
sabi naman ng mga dermatologists, and these are doctor dermatologists, you will never really get light if it's not in your genetics.
Pigmented,
You will be
yeah.
probably one step lighter, but you will never be white.
Yeah.
Even if you do injections whenever.
Oh well, yeah.
Yeah. And why would you
Anyway,
compromise your liver?
So now we're talking our our culture, that's the way we are born with. We were born with this
I
skin.
know, man. Be
and with
proud
this
of being
nose, di ba?
kayumanggi.
Na, anong song nga ba 'yon? Tayo'y mga
Pinoy.
Pinoy. Tayo'y hindi kano.
Yeah.
Ganun ba 'yon?
Huwag kang
Mahiya
mahiya.
ko ang
ang
ilong ay
No, for real. It's actually,
I know, right.
be proud of who you are.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it is not all. Sometimes we are so vain. Alam mo yun?
You're so vain.
You probably think this song is about you.
Leo, one more song, Leo. Meron ka pang isang
Ay,
song.
Okay. Ito,
One more song.
Ito, kakantahin ko
Katuwaan
Tagalog.
tayo.
No?
Yeah,
Sige, Tagalog.
Ngayon, hindi ko kakantahin to sa himig.
It's okay.
But this is one of my favorite songs, actually. It's about, I don't know what this song is all about. It's about nothing. Parang Seinfeld, It's about nothing. I just sat down and wrote this song in 10 minutes.
Wow.
Because I felt like it. para maasahan mo. Huwag kang mag-alala, nais ko'y lumigaya ka. Sipin mo na lang, di ka nag-iisa. Hanggat may hininga, may kasama ka. Sabihin man nila na ako'y isang tanga, hindi ko sila pansin. Piling mo ako'y lawin na lumilipad. Malinaw ang tingin, malayang magmahal, ikaligaya sa akin. Kapag ika'y kapiling, di ko napapansin ang hirap at ginhaway, pantay lang sa akin. Take it away, Renee. Pag ika'y kapiling, di ko napapansin ang hirap at ginhaway, pantay lang sa akin. Sadya bang ganito na ako'y baliw sa'yo? Di man loloko, nagsasabi ng totoo. Kaya't halika na, huwag nang magtaka. Akin ang numero, tatawag ako, tatawag sa'yo, tatawag ako, tatawag sa'yo, tatawag ako, tatawag sa'yo, tatawag ako. Alright, tatawag ako.
Tumawag ka ba?
Hindi, kaya nga it's all about nothing.
Winner. Ano, it's about freedom.
Yeah.
The freedom to love, sabi mo.
Hindi, ano yan eh. This is one of the most downloaded songs ko.
I love it.
Tatawag ako. So,
There's
hindi
something
pa siya,
about Tagalog songs, mas deep
Oh,
siya.
piano galing, di ba?
Yeah, pag Tagalog talaga.
Sino yung
Si Renee.
Si Rene yun.
Siya
Take it
yun.
away, Renee nga daw.
Grabe.
Rene Lagaso.
Galing
He's the lead
niya.
guitar for Agaw Agimat.
Yeah.
Yeah, ano
Galing,
sila,
galing.
rock, it's a rock band.
Yeah.
Alternative rock.
Kuya Yo, this is the kind of music I like. Okay.
Ayan, sige, download mo yung kanta.
Hindi yung mga I'm sorry
Yeah.
pero I'm not into yung mga broken na mga ballads, mga broken-hearted na mga ganon. I like this. Kahit broken-hearted, kahit medyo may kirot, it's rock, it's powerful. Well, that's me.
Having said that,
I'm a
folks,
rocker.
A touch of rock.
please download my songs. It's only
Download nyo
99
na.
cents per download.
Pag dinownload mo siya, saan siya pupunta?
Sa telepono mo.
Hindi siya
And then
pupunta sa Spotify or sa
No,
Apple
you are
Play,
actually,
ganyan.
if you're using iPhone, you can download it from your iTunes store.
iTunes.
Or you can go leobsongs.herenow.com, tapos lalabas dun yung Spotify, Deezer, Pandora. If you're already a member, or Amazon, if you're already a member of Pandora, you get it for free. Kasi nagbabayad ka na ng membership eh. Yung mga digital platforms, folks, kung di nyo alam
Hindi namin alam.
na nagbabayad na kayo as members, lagay nyo lang yung pangalan ko, and then 4 of my songs will come out. And then you can download those for free. Kasi bayad na yun eh. Binabayaran nila ako through your downloads. Or your,
ganun
if
pala
you play them,
yun.
kaso ang problema dun sa mga foreplay, konting-konti lang mapupunta sa akin dun.
We want a lot to go to
No, kasi
you.
yun nga, di ba yun yung question natin the other time?
Yes.
How it goes now. Kasi hindi namin alam eh.
Yeah, and also nowadays, folks, CD, 8-track, yung mga, hindi na uso yun.
Yeah.
Ay, uso pa sa
naabutan
akin
namin
yan.
kasi cassette eh.
Yeah.
uso pa yan.
Inabutan ko pa yung 8-track. Alam mo yung 8-track?
Yun hindi naman
Yung sa mga jeepney, yung
O,
malalaki.
yung malalaki.
Ano?
Cassette naman kami.
Yeah.
Pero I use CD like traveling.
Oh, do you really? You still use
yes,
CD? Okay.
like because I don't use the satellite.
Yeah.
Yung satellite ni Elon Musk. I
Elon-
don't use that.
Oh, you don't? Okay.
Like when we go through the mountains na walang signal.
Ay,
and-
serious, yung
May
serious.
CD pa rin ako.
Okay.
Ayun,
For now, kasi everything is digital
Digital,
download na.
yeah.
Kahit sila, yung mga sikat, puro digital na yon. Now, here's how it works. If you're sikat, if you have tons of downloads, instead of 99 cents, magiging $1.25 yun.
Oo.
Kaya I'm highly encouraging everyone to please download my song para maging $1.25 din ako.
Ayan. Oo, sige.
No, kasi
Kuya
diba
Yo.
our question for the songwriters, what happens after?
Like last week,
diba,
we talked about that.
Yeah, what happens after,
Right.
after they songwrite, what happens to their song.
Yeah.
after.
Tapos
So,
and then one of the people that I paid to get everything, alam mo na, dispersed and everything. Meron part of the payment I did was also for the copyright. So lahat ng songs ko BMI copyrighted yan. Kaya pag kinopya nila, hindi nila pwedeng kopyahin kasi may copyright na yan.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the process, Leo, of copywriting? So after you write the song,
Before, harder. When my old songs, I had it copyrighted through our U.S. Congress. You have to fill out a form, etc. Then you have to pay each song, and then you send it out. And hopefully that's there, right? But now everything is done digitally.
okay.
Yeah, so much easier.
You can do it by yourself.
Yes,
now,
and
or-
also word has it that if you already have recorded that original song on YouTube, Facebook, or whatever, andyan na yan sa air, no? So if somebody tries to steal it and copyright it, you can always go back.
Okay.
That's almost like ang tawag nito, copyright na rin siya pero hindi lang official. But if you really want to go through it, kasi it made millions.
Proof of ownership na siya.
Yeah. Kung talagang gusto mong magdemanda,
Pwede na.
Right.
pwedeng gamitin ng lawyer mo yon na, hey, this guy recorded this in 2022 sa Facebook
Right.
or YouTube.
Okay.
In-upload na.
Ayan. So sige.
Yeah.
Here's what we can do. Can you flash that again, Kuya Yo? the one that you gave us earlier, the requestable song? Because last week we talked about requestable songs here at PHLV.
Oh,
when Kuya Yo was our guest, because we're running out of time now. So he said, the song you have in mind might be available to request this week. So we
Yes.
update or change our set of requestable songs every week.
Tatawag Ako.
Yeah.
By
Yan.
Leo
Yan yung
B.
kinanta ko lang.
Ayan yun.
Leo B songs.
That's
Pwede yun ang
PHLV.
i-request ngayon sa
Yeah.
PHLV.
I actually requested that before I came here para tumugtog na.
Okay.
Para
Sige.
pag tinugtog ko siya, medyo...
It's there.
Algorithm yan.
At saka-
okay.
Yeah.
Sige.
So ano siya, it's pretty safe now actually kasi alam mo na pag in-upload mo yan sa computer or sa internet, wala ka ng control dyan kung saan napupunta yan
Yeah.
This is good information
Yeah.
for our competitors, our
Yeah,
finalists.
that's why I asked. Yeah.
Especially next week, this Saturday, pag may winners na,
Right.
if they decide to go this way, and it's been an hour.
Wow,
Tapos na tayo.
bilis, ano?
Tapos
Yeah.
na ang ating show. So,
Wow.
how about who will go first? Mia with your quote or Leo with your goodbye? Maybe we mix them all together. Mia, do you have a quote that you would like
yeah.
to share with us?
It's by, I can't read it's a signature, but human beings need entertainment to hide their madness. If they were perfectly sane, they could just sit and watch the flowers bloom.
Grabe.
Wow. Deep. Lalim
Lalim, deep.
Hindi ko maarok.
Nosebleed.
Ano?
Arok,
To reach,
deep. I can't reach it.
yeah.
You can,
Hindi ko
Ano
ma-dive.
Tagalog?
Hindi ko ma-dive.
Hindi ko mag-dig.
Di mo
Okay.
ma-dig.
Pero
shovel, hindi
wings.
shovel.
Wings.
Masyadong malalim.
Malalim.
Puro ba
Ang
kayo
balong
UP?
malalim. Yeah.
Kaya pala puro kayo mukhang matatalino.
Yung pinaming mahal.
Past
Ikaw,
president, current president.
No, if I
takes
actually...
one to know one.
Yeah, if I actually stayed in the Philippines, hindi pala may entrance test pala sa UP, hindi ako pwede rin. Ano, hanggang University of Maryland lang ako nakasaan.
Saan na yan? Anong hanak? Ano?
Ano yan?
Ano yung...
Lubbock.
Lubbock, Texas.
Lubbock.
Actually, I started out in University of Hawaii, poli-sci major.
Oh nga,
Magiging
tapos
liar
naging
sana
ano?
ako.
A liar.
Paano naging
Oh.
nurse?
Naging nurse ngayon bigla ako. Pagdating ko sa Texas, naging nurse.
Naging nurse ka.
Oh, ngayon, anong next mo na chapter in your life? And we're about
this
to
is
say
it.
we're about to say goodbye now. So would
Okay,
you like
folks,
to
Magiging royalty, ano na siya?
Actually,
billionaire.
this is what's actually fueling my life right now. It's golf and guitar.
Yeah,
Ay,
G.
galing.
2 G's.
2 G's now.
Leo
No,
G.
music and golf. These are the only
Music,
two things. I've dwelled into or thought about opening a business in the Philippines, restaurant with live music. Siyempre, ako yung kakanta ron, di ba?
Siyempre.
And then, that was back in 2019 and then COVID hit.
Okay.
Kaya natayenga ng 2 taon. May sabi ng friend ko, pare, wag ko muna mag-open ngayon because matitayenga ka, sayang pera mo. So, and then when I came back in last year, no? March, parang tinamad na ako. Nakita ko kasi ang daming nag-belly up na establishment,
Restaurants.
ano? Sabi ko masyadong pagka nagkaroon na pag nagpadala na naman yung China ng kung anong sakit biro lang ha. Nothing against the
Okay.
Chinese people. I love you guys.
Alright.
Alam mo na, kung nagkaroon na naman ng mga virus na gano'n, apektado ka na naman. Kaya, kakanta na lang ako at saka mag-golf.
Oo nga, sige.
Diba?
Nawala na yung business.
So,
Wala na yung business.
So you will see Leo again this Saturday.
Yes.
Come to the Golden Spoons.
Yes.
Because that's where the music happens.
Oh, can I also
Alright.
plug one more thing before we go?
Sure, sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jaminom. Jaminom 5. 5 na to. Inumpisahan ko to nung 4 years ago. Kaya 1, 2, 3, 4. Ito 5. This is being organized now. I'm just one of the consultants. Nila Jacob Odulio and Mike Pefferosa, the owner of BBQ Chicken. Korean chicken. Very good chicken. So Jaminom 5, it's going to be November 19, next Saturday. 2 Saturdays from now. It starts at 2000, that's 8 p.m. for you civilians, until until 0230, that's 2:30 in the morning.
Okay, yes,
And
sir.
there's gonna be 4 bands, good bands. May I mention the bands? Okay lang. Adelphos, Coconut Radio. You have Monday Jammers. You have Mortem, Las Vegas, and then of course, ano pa may Heroes of the Day.
Hindi tayo pwedeng mag-no. Lieutenant Commander ito, Mia. Yes, sir.
Yes, LCDR.
Sir, yes, sir.
Heroes of the Day. This is gonna be. I also want to thank the sponsors, the people that actually sponsored this.
Nakasalot na ako,
But anyway, yun po yun ha, Jaminom. Wala pong ticket this year. Everything is free.
Galing.
Have your chicken, have your soju, and have your beer.
Silverado to, no? Chicken.
Silverado,
barbecue, yeah.
BBQ chicken. It's wonderful. You guys will enjoy it. These kids.
You civilians will enjoy.
You civilians will enjoy it.
I call this my kids, especially Heroes of the Day kasi talagang mga bata pa to. They're awesome. This guy's open for Parokya ni Edgar, open for Kamikaze. All those famous people from the Philippines. This guy is open.
Including me, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Including civilians.
Kaya hindi biro-biro
Tayong
itong
mga
banda
civilians,
na to.
tayong mga mortals. Let's
Magagaling
come
tong
over.
mga to.
November 19.
November
sige.
19. And then don't forget Himig.
Yes,
Himig.
this Saturday.
Ang himig natin.
At 6:00.
Ang inyong awitin upang
Awitin.
tayo'y
Yes.
magsama-sama
Parang
sa langit ng pag-asa. Diba?
by everyone.
I'm sorry.
0600.
Juan de la Cruz
Thank
po
you.
yun.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you, Leo.
Ladies.
See you this Saturday.
Awesome. Thank you, sir. Happy Veterans Day, everyone.
Happy Veterans
Thank you, ladies.
Day. Thank you, Leo.
Peace out. Life is short. Enjoy the ride.
Thank
Alright.
you, LCDR.
Moving to Vegas, there's no better time than now. Where can you find a 3-bedroom home with a balcony and patio, with upgraded flooring, all appliances included, newly painted, move-in ready, with a community park and pool for under $400,000? Not to mention that it is so convenient to shopping, schools, entertainment. And of course, what is Vegas without the Strip? So what are you waiting for? Call Benjamina today at 702-281-9063. Mia is also on Facebook, LinkedIn, and Instagram. You can also visit www.benjaminamiacasino.com and view available homes anytime. Remember, the house wins when you bet on Benjamina Mia Casino.
Just like a friend from back home.
This is your Filipino radio experience in Las Vegas. PHLV Radio.
PHLV.